Arsenal left San Mamés with a grin wide enough to need its own Champions League travel bag after a nervy, cagey night in Bilbao that was rescued by two of Mikel Arteta's matchday secret weapons. The Gunners beat Athletic Club 2-0 in their Champions League opener thanks to second-half interventions from Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard. And yes, they came off the bench to do it. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. For 70-odd minutes this felt less like the Champions League and more like two carefully coached teams trying not to give each other anything to tweet about. Athletic had their moments, Arsenal had their patient spells, but neither produced a goal, just plenty of tactical shuffling, a few half-chances and the collective tension of two sets of managers calculating substitutions like they were investing in crypto. Then came the sort of substitution no manager writes in pencil. Gabriel Martinelli, introduced in the 71st minute, needed 36 seconds and 4 touches to become San Mamés' new favorite headache. A darting run, a composed finish and Arsenal suddenly had the lead. It was the kind of instant impact cameo that makes commentators reach for hyperbole and opposition fullbacks reach for breath mints. If substitutions were Marvel heroes, Martinelli would be the cameo, brief, flashy and somehow carrying the plot. He arrived, stole the limelight, and made Bilbao fans briefly question their life choices. 3 minutes from time, Martinelli wasn't done. He teed up Leandro Trossard, whose effort took a deflection and nestled into the net to make it 2-0. The goal felt like the footballing equivalent of slamming the door on a drama. Martinelli's introduction had not only fired the Gunners ahead, it actively put the key back in the lock. A 2-0 away win in the Champions League is the kind of result that buys you patience and multiplies confidence. Arteta will be pleased to see his side grind out a tough away fixture and benefit from the sort of tactical bench management that separates squads from starting 11s. The clean sheet and late goals give Arsenal flat-pack momentum heading into the rest of the group. Arsenal's game plan for long periods was to stay patient, conserve energy, and strike when the opportunity presented itself. When Arteta replaced ease with Martinelli and moved pieces around, Bilbao's structure was stretched, exactly the opening a quick, incisive forward needs. Translation: patience plus pace off the bench equals goals. A solid, if unspectacular, 90 minutes turned into a memorable night because of two substitutes who treated the closing stages like a short film festival. Martinelli directed, Trossard starred, and Athletic were the unwilling supporting cast. Arsenal walk away with 3 points, a clean sheet, and the delightful problem of wondering who else on their bench might explode next.